hard to start. And I think the word start is in the top 10 list of big words. And when I'm talking about start, I'm talking about every kind of start. A relationship, a business, just talking to the guy you like, or I don't know, just start waking up every day at a specific time. And we spend like hours and even days just thinking about how to start something. And sometimes we even use this keyword, which is how should I start it? And I think things get a little tangled up here, because when you start like figuring out how is the right way to start something, sometimes you can lose the track of things and miss the point, which is actually starting. I want to talk about 5 things that before starting this video I was saying to myself, like every day maybe. How will people around me react? And the thing is, not everyone, of course, will like whatever it is that you're starting, but some of them will. And I think that we should stick close to those that encourage us to keep moving forward and that support us in whatever it is that you're doing. And when you see someone's reaction to whatever it is that you're doing, you have 2 ways of handling things. The first one, you can listen to them, be open, and be receptive if they have something that you can learn from. And the second one is that if you hurt someone and the comment that they want to say is hurtful, and well, I'm gonna say it hurtful, but with a bad intention. I think that is maybe the right word, because some nice comments can be hurtful too, like that can encourage you to keep moving forward. But the point is a comment with bad intentions. I think that you should just let them go. That it's not gonna encourage you to keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. The second one thought that and this one is really personal, is am I going to give up? And I say that this one is really personal because I don't know if this happens to you, but before I start something, and even in the process of just planning, I would just say, okay, so I started, but am I going to give up? And a little voice in my head also told me, hey, I mean, you will only give up if you let yourself give up. Yeah, that's exactly the point. I mean, it's up to you. And the third one that goes connected with the second one is, okay, so I start, and then what? Because sometimes we focus a lot on the start and like just planning, and we spend like days and hours. Okay, so I'm going to make this and that and blah 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 blah. And we started, and once we started, we're like, okay, so now what? The thing is, you keep doing it every day. You keep doing it until it goes right, until you see good results. The fourth one is, and this one thought I also said to myself a lot, and I've been working on it, is that if I start something, I can't change it. You will never have the perfect idea in the first try. Once you start, you have a clear idea of how to perfect that idea, not before. And I'm gonna say it again. Once you start, is that you have a clear idea of how to perfect that idea, not before. And I think that is a really big thing that we should have in mind, because sometimes we think that we have to do things like in a particular way, and it's gonna stay like that until the day we die, but it's wrong. You can change it. And the fifth idea that I used to tell to myself before I started this was, this is so big, I can't do it. And the thing is, sometimes we build up an idea and we put it like if it's a big thing. And in that point, I think that you should just stop, look around, and ask to yourself, okay, is this big? Or am I just making this bigger than it is? And maybe when you ask yourself that, you're gonna see that maybe the answer is yes, you're making it bigger, and that's why you're afraid to start. So with all that said, I would like to encourage you to start whatever it is that you want to start. Go beyond the point of just thinking and see for yourself what the future holds. Maybe it's gonna be great, and maybe you are gonna make great things out of that idea if you just start. Don't pay attention to those foolish thoughts in your head that tells you like you can do it, because the truth is you can.